There are people in my life who switched up like that. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. But if you are new here, welcome period. My name is Sasha and this is my space. I really feel like this month for us is just going to be so aligned and beautiful because when I tell you the serendipity of this day. So today is actually my day off, but I had an appointment at work, so I had to go in anyway, right? And I'm on my way there in the cab, and I'm a few blocks away. I'm on my phone, as us millennials do, but then the cab came to a red light, and so I looked up, and then I looked over to my left out the window, and who do I see standing there? My little brother. Like, when I tell you it was the most random, amazing, beautiful thing at that moment, like, what are the odds that I'm in a car and then I look and see my own brother standing there on the street waiting for his friend? It made my heart smile so much to see him. I haven't seen him since that day that we all went to K barbecue. And of course we talk in between, but like physically seeing him, I hadn't seen him in so long since that day. It was just amazing. And I kid you not, maybe like 2 days ago, I had texted him saying just like I missed him and I wanted to see him and I love him. It really feels like the universe knew exactly what I needed in that time, and it chose to give it to me in the most beautiful way, and that is such a positive thing, and that's what I want to talk about in today's video. You guys, this world is so abundant and aligned in so many different, as I said earlier, serendipitous ways. It really does provide to us what we need at any given time, as long as we're paying attention and like following those gut instincts. Like, I don't know what it was that made me look out the window to my left, but I did, and there he was, and it was amazing. I am someone who very, very deeply believes and has faith in my own abilities to like co-create with the universe. I'm so tapped in and so connected to myself that I know in my gut that I'm always going to be given what I need. And so it's no wonder that I got exactly what I needed in that moment, but it just makes me awe at the universe, how it is always providing, it is always talking to us, and just wow, I'm getting goosebumps all over again. This world is amazing. And you know what? One thing about the universe, there will always be balance, there will always be duality. So sometimes when it's giving, it's also taking away. And honestly, it's a hard lesson that I think I've had to relearn in literally the past few days. So if you watched last week's vlog, you would know that I hit a very big milestone that I've been wanting to hit for some time now at my job. And I couldn't be more thrilled and honestly just really proud of myself for pushing myself and for like just going for it, just doing the damn thing that I knew I was going to do. Like, this is really a time of great motivation in my life, helping me to just want to keep going and want to keep getting more and growing and just building what I'm building right now. I thought that the people that I had around me who I would share this like milestone with were in my corner. Funny enough, I'm learning that some of the people that I wanted on this journey with me, this celebration with me, really can't be there, because I kid you not, just the day before I knew I was going to reach this goal, I had honestly really prayed like, please help me to continue to build upon this and to maintain this and remove anything from my path that is a distraction, that is not necessary, that does not serve my highest good, that doesn't align with me. You know, just like very general stuff, things that I always pray for, but like I was very intentional about this prayer because this is something that I want, like I said, to have and to grow and to build upon. Do y'all know the very next day when I hit this goal, there are people in my life who switched up like that, like just instantly, no clear reason, no conversation, no nothing. Things just changed. At first, honestly, it just made me sad. Like I said, these are people that I thought I would be celebrating this milestone with. These are people that I wanted to like have this sense of community and just, you know, camaraderie with everyone, encouragement. Like I thought I had found those people in this particular space. The flip is something that is very interesting, right? Because in this moment of success, I'm also having to navigate other things falling to the wayside. You know, like maybe is the universe making room for this thing by getting rid of this thing? Dude, by the way, I keep looking out of the window because the birds today are just amazing. Like all these blue jays are out. Wow, spring is here. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is sometimes when things are leaving your life, you're actually getting exactly what you asked for. And I was talking to my mentor about this very situation, and he's like, Well, don't you think it's a little strange? Like nothing even happened. And I'm like, yeah, it is, but life is strange. And maybe in this strange way, I'm getting exactly what I prayed for. I asked the universe to align me with that which is connected to my highest good, that which will encourage me, that which is positive, that which is true and honest, and just, you know, a good example for me, a good influence in my life. And the fact that the very next day things changed, I think says a lot. So maybe they're not supposed to be here. And it's not for everybody, but the few who did change, the few who decided to, I don't know, maybe listen to a rumor, maybe look at what I've got going on and feel envy or jealousy, maybe, I don't know, like I really don't know, but I think I'm learning now as a 30-year-old woman, someone who really stands in her truth, in her confidence, in her integrity, in her just womanness, in her grownness. I understand that it is not my job to figure out why. It is simply my job to keep being myself, to keep putting my faith into the universe, to keep just expanding and like really harnessing this positive power that I've got going on right now. And anyone who doesn't support it maybe just isn't supposed to be here, and that's okay. I'm learning that that is just okay. Really having compassion and like love for myself, really being like my own best friend, you know? Like you really do have to go inward sometimes, and sometimes you will be isolated when you are chosen. Sometimes because it's your time, the universe knows that certain folks around you shouldn't be benefiting from your incoming blessings, so they gotta go. And that is just the way that it is. That is the way the cookie crumbles, as grandfather would say. But you know what? Remember that duality? Because guess what? With the bad will always come the good again. So the next day after the switch, I'm on my way to work and I'm taking a cab this day because I just don't want to be late, right? I get in and I notice that the driver is playing this video, this YouTube video. And the woman just keeps reiterating this theme of like silence, and silence being power, and silence being wisdom. And I get in and I settle in, and the driver turns the video off, you know, just to like, I guess, be respectful. Maybe I didn't want to hear it, but I certainly did, because I knew that that was a message for me. That was exactly what I needed to hear. And so I, you know, politely told him like, yo, you could keep on what you got on right now. Like I'm for it. I need to hear this. He continues playing this video, and he and I just for the whole ride listened to this woman talk about the power of silence and the power of protecting your own peace, even when things might start coming to distract you, even when people are trying to bait you into conflict. No, stand in your silent power. There's nothing to defend when you know your heart, when you know your intentions, when you know the light that's inside of you. I don't have anything to say. If y'all want to chat, that's cool. I'm gonna be here, standing in my silent power. And you know what? Honestly, I encourage every single one of you to hear this video, because it truly did change my perspective on so much, and it was exactly what I needed to hear. So I will be linking that down below for you guys. Please check it out. I am really just in a season in my life where it is all about protecting my peace and focusing on what truly matters. And gossip, you know, he say, she say, immature, petty dramas is not on that list. But you know what is? My family, my faith, my hobbies, my self-love, my routines, my money, my business, okay? My health, like my happiness, all of those things. And that's my focus. So this is a reminder to all of you watching, everybody who can just feel that level up coming and things are shifting around you and you don't really know why. Why is because certain things and certain people simply cannot come with you. And you know what? Anyone who's chatting, let that be, babe, because guess what? Birds chirp. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You continue on in your silent power. You continue being blessed and really focusing on yourself and your family and your faith, like I said, like really just tapping into that power. And I promise you, you will be more than rewarded. But sometimes that reward means that there will be a deficit in other places, but it's really not. It's a gain. It is always a gain. As long as you are staying true to yourself, I really do believe that life works with you and life works for you, and you will always be protected. You will always be blessed. You will always be loved, because you have to know that like that begins inside. As long as you love yourself, there's always somebody who loves you, period. So with all of that being said, I feel super duper blessed to be in this beautiful season of my life. I cannot wait to just share more experiences with you guys and really have these beautiful conversations. I need to do more sit down conversational videos. I'm sorry, your girl's just busy. Like, I really don't have the time to sit down and film a video. That's why I'm always doing the vlog thing, because it's easy to just pick up the camera on the go. But you know what? This thought popped into my mind, and because this event happened just today, I'm like, no, I need to share this with the people. So I really hope that you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, give a thumbs up, give a subscribe. Let's grow this beautiful, confident community that we've got going on together. I love you, and I love me, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Bye.